Hello dear traders and welcome at this Bitcoin educational video. We will go over range dynamics today. I will be showing you how I personally trade the ranges on local and medium time frame. I will be using replay button so you can see how I'm applying things at the real time on the price action and what tools. So it is really important to understand how to trade the range correctly, because Bitcoin and other assets in the world are in the range for 80% of time. So you better master this, and even if you are struggling with impulsive moves, right, you don't have to trade impulsive moves until you master them, but you better focus on range trading, because range trading is much easier. Yes, and I will be showing you how we can actually see the range was born. Yes, how we can identify this, and also for the for your expectations to see where there is potential to range actually be formed, you need higher and local, you need medium to local time frame analysis, so you can see if you actually have some nice support there, right? So I'll be showing you a bit of context as you are arriving to the range. Also, we have nice cheat sheet here. This cheat sheet usually it plays out actually like on this, but sometimes you have some variations. Yes, but there are some general rules when you are ranging. You are building liquidity to the upside and to the downside, and as soon as you are grabbing liquidity and you are returning back to the range, that's your point of that's your maximum opportunity point, because you can actually you can rotate the range fully again, yes, and go for another liquidity. You're just building really nice liquidity over here. So how do you know there is potential for range, and how you can actually recognize there could be a start of the range? So you need few points to actually identify the range. But what I want to see for us to give us at least some pause on the market is like when we are now, this is example to the downside, right? So I want to definitely see some big volume in the final week, which can actually give us the range. I want to see delta, very high delta. I want to see high liquidations. I want to see high absorptions. I want to see good velocity of the bounce. Yes, I want to see the wick. I want to see the single prints in the bounce. I want to see the liquidations there as well. I want to see the liquidity grabs. Yeah, so you have some nice walls which will be filled passively. So some nice absorption. So all these things I want to see, right? And now let's have a look on chart, and I will be giving you an example. Also, we need to mention, we'll be focusing on this range which happened here, was happening for 2 days. The context of that range, how you can actually predict the range, because you want to learn on every situation why you created range. So here, when we go to smaller time frame, we were ranging for over 1 day and we were building a lot of liquidity here. So it was actually matter of time before you either do swing failure pattern here and go back to the range, or it didn't happen and you started to go out of the balance and feel inefficiencies from higher time frame, right? So if we go here and we turn on, yes, this on medium time frame, you also had double bottom here, so massive liquidity here. Plus, if you turn on low volume nodes and high volume nodes, you had low volume node here, so market was very inefficient here, no volume there. So it was really quick move to grab liquidity here. But where did you stop? How it's possible? I identified for the group 2 days before there will be bounces here, a range here, or we just bounce. Yes, I was not expecting continuation. I expected few trades at least out of it. So this is the reason. You have multiple reasons. So first of all, let's have a look on scalping market structures which are coming from previous range. You see there is really strong one here, we lost it, and then we go into the under one from this. It was support for us a lot of time in the past. So this is the local time frame, and now you have the higher time frame. This is medium time frame. This is going much to the history, and you can see now they actually defined the boundaries of the range as well. It's possible we will create another larger range here. Yes, if we don't break this, because this is also local market structure here. Yeah. And of course, the most important thing, if you are trading, if you are a range trader and auction market theory trader, you lost this range here and you did friendly visit to previous range. This is always gonna be the case. You will see this situation hundreds of times, and you see where did you stop. You stopped at the point of control and high volume node. Bitcoin usually ranges where is high volume nodes, because that's most this is the area where the most volume was executed. Yes, so you see 19 that high volume nodes stopped us. Yeah, but on medium this is still local time frame, but on medium and higher time frame this is very large high volume node from before, from the much larger range before. And you see how much time we spent here, a lot of time, and now same situation here, a lot of time. So you had the reason to create the range from local to medium time frame. Yes, now let's go to small time frame and let's see how I was trading this. Okay, we have replay button here, let's go. Okay, so what we are seeing, we've traded this in the group, we are now seeing a huge volume candle. It was very exhaustive, all the important things I mentioned to you happened here. And now we need to play, because I still don't know if we get the range or not. If this is the range or not, I have no confirmation. Let's go further. Okay, so Bitcoin did a really nice bounce here. This is not strong high, but still we are rejecting from it very nicely. Now we need to wait further what's gonna happen. Steady downtrend going sideways. Oh, here we are. We were trading this in the group as well, very exhaustive, even better. This is really it was not so much volume there, but even much stronger reaction. Now now I have 3 points where I can actually start to think we might get the range. The 3 points are truly minimum for me, because what was decision here? What was the decision making here? So you go like this, yeah, you are doing downtrend, right? Now you have 2 options. This is now market structure resistance for you, right? You can go here, reject, and continue downtrend. Instead, you return back to the range. So swing failure pattern traders, they are placing stop loss below this low and they are going in. Yes, very defined, very tight stop loss here. So that's what happened. This is your first sign you might actually get the range. Okay, now I start to play some useful stuff for me. So let's go. First of all, I will measure what was the deviation from this range. Yes, from the balance zone. We call this in the group balance zones, right? But this is the Fibonacci extensions. Okay. So what I'm seeing 125 was hit. So market likes this symmetry today. Market is every day about symmetry. Yeah? You want to measure how much the bulls are getting on bounces on subwaves or main waves. How much bears are getting on waves and subwaves. So symmetry for this move was 125. Interesting, right? So in case we push further and we take out this high, I will be looking to finalize my take profit as a scalper, definitely on this symmetry target at minus 0.25. Yes, let's have a look what happened. Of course, you can already start pulling we'll be pulling the range. Yes, so we can watch. Let's go. So let's go play. Very nice. So we almost touch it. Very close to it. Okay, so there was like small front run of your target, almost to it, and now you are getting back to the range, back to this as well. What you also need to do now, if you continue Bitcoin, to see especially now it's super important for me to be back into range and start to build liquidity. Yeah, and then I have like really four important points for me, and the range is very likely. Yeah. You've got the golden zone bounce as well here. Very nice. Okay, so now I see we have really nice range to trade. And also now, let's hide this. Let's hide this. So I definitely want market did trade 0.25 extensions. I will be looking in case we take out more liquidity from this high or from this low, and what balance zone we also stop on. Yeah, and that will be also another symmetry target for the upside or for the downside. So that will be the first main mission. Also, I want to place key levels, because this, when you are creating balance zone, this is also giving you key market structure levels on local time frame in this case. Yes, let's go like this. Template, local market structure levels. Now it will guide you to trade a much better this range. Local market structure level. Good. Very nice. And now I want to place also the anchor VWAP, which will be measuring a whole range here. Yes, whole range, because for now we don't see any trend yet. Yes, it's range. So until I see the trend, then I can place more aggressive anchor VWAP. Plus, I want to place some market structures. Yes, especially to the downside. So this is the local market structure. Let's see, naked. I just want to see the market structure where we had the most really aggressive and exhaustive bounce here. Let's extend further. And now let's see what's happened. We can move it a bit faster now. Very nice. Also, when you are doing this, of course, you are checking Exocharts. I don't want to use too much stuff here, but maybe I can show you what I was watching before and I was trading at range. For example, I was seeing there is some nice. You see, the spot was trying to buy, but we were in a downtrend and the spot was going up. So you actually had bearish CVD on spot markets. So there were some heavy absorptions. You could saw that in the Tradinglite as well. So that was really interesting. Yes, steady downtrend within the local range, right? But still. Let's go further. Now is best for me to wait. Yes, unless you want to trade VAC and VAL. Yep, let's stop it. Yeah, you see, you are like bouncing between the VAC and VAL a bit, but those bounces are really small. You know, you also like measure your volatility. If the price action is very slow, and you definitely want to wait at the liquidity regions. Okay, and now we did fantastic thing. This we were trading in the group as well. It happened over weekend. Really great exhaustive price action. I can actually show you what happened there as you were ranging, because it was really important. So you see, this is the place where we placed the range. A lot of longs were coming in as well, and also they were getting trapped on all exchanges actually. So Binance, Bybit Inverse and Bybit Perpetual, all of them getting trapped. So in the end, what was that low here? Look at this, massive absorptions, longs getting annihilated. Also the funding rate positive, so yes, longs were longing more than spot a bit. So that was the inverse pair, longs getting wrecked, and now smart capital is filling on them. Same situation on the tether pair. Yes, look at here, longs going long, stopped out again, and then now stopped out again. Over here, beautiful candles, huge delta. Yes, very short duration. and this reversal candles was our entry. That was the main puke point for these longs on there. And also the Binance, same situation here, even more people got wrecked. Oh, 1k, same. So you see again steady downtrend, longs getting trapped steadily, and in the end we were waiting for the when they puke out. Also beautiful candles, look at this. Such a massive selling and delta, such a force selling, you know. Just beautiful. And where did you went to? You filled a lot of big walls here, so it's much harder to move anyway market during the weekend. So a lot of big walls were filling this market aggressive longs here, and now the smart capital fill on them. That's what we see is so much. Also CVD I was watching a bit there, and what I was seeing here, we took out this low, but pretty marginally. But look at this delta. This delta was huge. And what was the reward of this delta? We just did swing failure pattern, right? They didn't get nothing, and that was beautiful because it gave us, it's like bull CVD a bit, yeah. Huge, as soon as you reclaimed, that's what you want to see. They achieved nothing with such a huge delta, huge balls there, nothing to do. So that was important. Plus we are also, you know, in our templates we are seeing a lot of order books from local to medium time frame. I mean the distance from the price were also signaling us support for the price in this range. Yeah, you see. Also on these lows we had some nice liquidations each time. Yeah, over here. Just beautiful. And now let's return back to the smaller time frame. So now so we have now range anchor view up, and now I definitely want anchor view up on this low here, which will be measuring more aggressive uptrend. Where are you? And also important thing, why I was expecting this range to continue was also the support on our time frame, on a medium time frame, because we still were trading this trap trader region. They were naked, these people. They never get chance to escape. Since their entry, market violently went up, so this region is helping us. I said that there will be multiple bounces from this region, and that's what is happening. Yes, so we front run another session naked point of control almost to the golden zone here. Yeah, and we are still within market structure, so we know. And daily naked volume naked point of control on daily time frame was also here. Very, very nice. So this trade entry was just a gift. Now let's watch the range, because we want to see, yes, we want to see such a beautiful swing failure pattern happen here, and potential to return back to the range and actually rotate the range. Yes, that's what we want to see. So let's go further, and also don't forget now to measure the symmetry of this move as well. So let's measure the symmetry of the move. Let me do the folder first. So range trading, so I can hide everything. It's oftentimes is good to hide, and then you have just clarity. So we know these levels were very key for us for our pool. Yes, because they respected this 0.25 beautifully. Let's go like this. And now the symmetry of the move was to reach. Let me check if I have everything correct. Oops. Yes. So we reach 1.5. So now we know in the future potential symmetry of the move to the upside, and our mechanical target will be 0.5 from this range as well. Yes. That's what we needed this information for. And now I will be adjusting it for myself. We will do just reverse. Yes, as soon as you breach this high, then you will have this is as immediate target, but also you can measure one-to-one extension of this overall range. Why not? Okay. Let's go further. We want to now reclaim the value area low. We did, very good. Now your chances are, as soon as you reclaim this, you are seeing we are rotating, we are not stopping at the point of control of the range. And now let's move it further. Now your target can be the VAC also, yes, not the mechanical target. You see how beautifully was the ranged, yes, the range anchor VWAP was supporting us. It's like your bias, you also holding point of control and high volume node of the range and also anchor VWAP. That's beauty. It's like it's confirming you there is more, there could be more fuel to the upside, yeah. You see what you reach, key level here. Can be another mechanical profit for you. Market in steady uptrend, that's beauty. Still staying above bone icon VWAPs. Let me do this one as an uptrend. Oh, I'm watching other tools of course, but I just want to show you this TA simplification, yeah, what is important. Here we have beautiful big move up. So now also this range dynamics, now do you remember this? So you can just reverse this, because first we went to the downside, yes, just flip this, yeah. So first we went to the downside, we took liquidity, and now we go up, yes. Oftentimes when we do this, yes, we go range, we grab liquidity, yes, from doesn't matter which point, then it's more likely we spring up and we take liquidity on the other side, yeah, because those people are caught offside, yeah. And that's what happened here. So you are reaching another mechanical target. And now, after some time passed, what I like to do is also so this is your like Genesis range, which was like born here and defined a lot of stuff here. But also we have really strong high here and strong low. And now I can pull another golden zone, a balance zone pull in case we go further. Because if we reach one-to-one extension, I also want to see balance zone higher from this pull. Yeah. And you see how they are aligning together, yeah? So we have 1.5. Let's turn off this so it's not confusing. Beautiful overlap, because some people will be doing this pull, yeah? They will not use this. Oops. Okay. Also important high here to watch, because we are seeing really clean reaction from it. Yeah, so market is definitely paying attention to it. You can do also market structure. Let's extend this one. Some people like precise levels, some people like zones as me, but it's best to combine anyway. Let's go further. Here we are reaching another mechanical profit target, and now you hit the this was the the symmetry of the move down, and now you are hitting one-to-one extension of this initial range. So beauty, you hit a lot of targets here, yeah. So let's see what happens. Hey, you see the reaction, right? So the balance zones can guide you well. And now you will see there was a lot of liquidity here. So balance zone actually can, even without you watching hyblock, they are showing you that liquidity. Yeah. And of course, you are not zoomed just on this, yeah. You are combining everything you are using. It is very, very obvious right now. We've revisited this. Let me check if I have it locally. I don't, but this was our previous range we left, and this is your market structure now, yeah. This is the more one from the higher range, but you still have this one. You can even make it a bit larger from these two lows here. So it's like zone, larger zone here. Yeah, you see? Especially these two lows, that was the main target here. So yeah, you hit a lot of target. Symmetry target hit. You feel the inefficiencies. You also, this move here was extremely inefficient, so it was just it was not hard for the market to push up here out of this range, yeah. Yes. So yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you, how easy it was to trade this over weekend. Few simple tools, especially on technical analysis, but then we watch our supporting tools here. And now you will be looking support from out of this range. Just remember, if it happens over weekend, then it's less likely you will hold this region anyway. I will be doing charting after this video, so yeah. I hope this video was useful. You will see this situation hundreds of times, so you better learn this. This is your best case scenario you want to do when you already have a very decent established range and you do swing failure pattern of that range, you take liquidity and you bounce back. Yeah. So thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the group.